Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews as well as Quirk Auto Dealers. Today we have the 2020 Ford Mustang Ecoboost. This one is the entry-level Ecoboost. Has a couple neat features which I can demonstrate once I get this up. As you can see, this one is the convertible because the coupe has a roof. Big difference. Rapid red metallic, same color as the Raptor I drove, I do believe. Total price on this one's $36,755. Black accent package and the 10-speed automatic. Those are really the only options. The rapid red, the black accent package, and the 10-speed automatic. Those are the options. So this is pretty much your entry-level Mustang. However, it is still an absolute riot to drive. Tons of fun. Good amount of rear seat room, especially with the top down. The top up, your headroom's a little limited, but now you have unlimited headroom. Like that's your ceiling up there. Can you tell it's towards the end of the day and it's a really, really nice car though, in all honesty. Black accent package really makes it. Rapid red is an awesome color. It is metallic. You can kind of see through there. Yeah. Shush it. Thank you. Put that window down. There we go. Oh no, it's gonna eat us. And you just bring it down. Rotate it. No, it doesn't take that much force. I'm just that weak. Nice and easily done. Like the carbon fiber inside. Obviously not real carbon, but it's textured, really, really nice. And if that's real carbon, I'm sorry. 55 years of the Mustang, of course, because it came out in 1965, and it's been going strong ever since, unlike the other two muscle cars. Although I am partial to the Challenger for pretty obvious reasons, being that I own one. However, I am not a biased car guy. I like a car that's fun to drive. I don't really care where it came from. I just like it if I like it. That's the way it should be, in my opinion. And this car is good. So I just drove a GT coupe with the 10-speed, of course. All the Mustangs we have currently are 10 speeds. What are the immediate differences between this and the GT? Where does this excel compared to the GT? One big difference is I do feel like the front end is a little bit lighter. Almost like this is a little bit more nimble, willing to change directions. There's less weight involved in doing so. And there's also half the number of cylinders up front, which makes it want to change direction a little bit easier. other aspect this excels in is low down power. Can't beat the responsiveness of NA. However, the Turbo 4, almost all of its power is down low. Nice, got a thumbs up. And dealer's Mustang. That's not mine. But, you know, I'm driving it, so that's all that matters. Oh, man. In all honesty, the Ecoboost, all the power's down low. You can't beat NA for throttle responsiveness. However, the 5.0 does take a little bit of time to get into its power band, whereas the Turbo, I mean, it's at peak torque at what, like 2,000 RPM or something crazy like that. You can't beat that. I mean, the off-the-line capability takes a second for the Turbo to spool, but once it does, you're thrown back in the seat pretty good and proper. I mean, even once you're up to speed, you don't have to floor it to get the acceleration you desire. This is the non-valved exhaust. This is the exhaust as they come from the factory, non-optional, the standard exhaust. On the Ecoboost, this is the way it should come anyway, because the valved exhaust just makes it way too loud and sounds like a Honda Civic with a fart can that was hacksawed in a Walmart parking lot. But as it sits, the sound that is pumped into the cabin, because I'm pretty sure they do that. I don't think all this sound is completely real. It does sound very, very good. You can hear a little bit of the V8 in the tone. I think they tried to make it sound as similar to a V8 as possible. It's a very, very throaty sound. Handling, really, really good. As stated before, it's extremely nimble, and because it has a little bit less power, I feel a little bit more comfortable to push it, you know, experiment with the limit, whereas the GT is a lot of car to be kind of hustling through tight corners. The Ecoboost excels. So, pretty much my summary of the thoughts between the Mustangs: the Ecoboost is your around town car. Tight corners, you know, like here in Quincy, Mass, even though this is Hingham, but we're close to Quincy, which is close to Boston. This is where this car excels. You can accelerate from stoplights, not make a ton of noise. It's perfect. Whereas if you lived out in Nevada, where your closest Walmart was 4 hours away, and your neighbor lived 2 blocks away, and it's just open space, tons of fun, you got a couple local racetracks, GT is the car for out there. It's the GT, of course, is still my favorite Mustang, other than, you know, Shelby's and stuff. But the Ecoboost, definitely worthy of the Mustang name, and definitely with the right equipment, right tires, and the right driver, could definitely be a weapon and upset a lot of people who own faster cars, you know, like M3, stuff like that. And in the right situation, it may be able to beat a GT. You know, if you just goose the throttle. Get it? Goose. Oh, come on. I want to drive. Stop holding me up. Ooh, a seagull. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.